Every Tuesday night here on Black Hills Fox, we introduce you to ordinary people doing extraordinary things in this area, and this Tuesday night is no exception. Steve has more.
Deep in the heart of the Pine Ridge Reservation, a 34-year-old man is working to revive a key component of Lakota culture. His target? Handcrafted bows and arrows. Tonight, the story of a man on a mission to save a tradition along the way in Pine Ridge.
It's almost a lost art form. The Lakota bow, the style of the bow and its function, is particular to our people.
Short bows, long history.
Very practical on a horse because they're short, so you could shoot, all positions, hanging off a horse, spinning around.
But Richard Gallego has not always been a bow maker.
I was a teacher, a carpenter, a mechanic.
Until about 5 years ago, when he says his brother, who had started making them, launched Richard's life in a new direction.
I was sitting at his house one day and he asked me, "Richard, do you want to make a bow?" I said, "Sure, why not?"
And it's been his passion ever since. It is part art, part science, part instinct.
Each piece of wood is different. It's like a human, so you gotta really, listen to it. It'll tell you. It more or less teaches you what it wants to do.
And Richard has been listening and learning.
We would cut a small sapling down, no bigger than a man's arm. And that process takes a long time, because with every 100 trees you look at, maybe you'll find one good straight sapling.
One good straight sapling on the road to becoming a bow.
Everything's the way my grandfathers, my ancestors built to their specifications. The way they built it is the same way I built it.
And every bow needs an arrow.
The size is your arrow. I want it to get through that small hole in the middle.
The arrow sizer made from a buffalo rib bone.
I got turkey, buzzard, eagle. Some are dyed. These are the fletchings of the arrow, and they're bound with the sinew and hide glue.
Tipped with a variety of arrowheads. Some he gets from a friend, others he makes himself.
These three here are made from buffalo bone, the leg bone of the buffalo.
Focusing on his craft, which is also now his income.
And I'll get, orders from overseas. A lot of times they want replicas of old bows. So I'll make replicas, whatever they want.
Making what his ancestors made, the way they made them.
Get it out there to the youth, which I have. Right now I'm traveling around to different reservations and, teaching people how to make this style of bow.
Shaving days off the past and passing a tradition on to the future. If you've met someone cool along the way, please email or call us with your story ideas. As for Richard, he also tans hides and makes bow holders and quivers. He plans on teaching an after-school bow-making class at Red Cloud High School next semester. And he and his brother also teach classes about bow-making during the summertime.
Wow, truly passing it on, sharing it.
And all sorts of stuff, too. Him and his wife also make moccasins and sell those as well, yeah.
Really impressive work right there. Amazing.